Data analysis is essential to project quality management because it assists managers and teams in decision-making, performance monitoring, and area identification for improvement. Organizations can make sure that project outputs fulfill stakeholder expectations and quality requirements by systematically analyzing project data. Advanced data analytics techniques are becoming more widely available, giving project teams more effective tools at their disposal to improve project quality and achieve project success. In this lecture, we will be discussing the alternative analysis and document analysis. An alternative analysis is an essential process that helps project teams in making decisions when presented with several possibilities or alternatives in the context of project quality management. It entails assessing and contrasting several options in light of predetermined criteria in order to choose the solution that best satisfies the requirements of the project and quality standards. The process of alternative analysis starts with defining and identifying the alternatives. This entails comprehending all of the options provided and precisely identifying the qualities and attributes of each alternative. For instance, if the project calls for choosing a vendor to deliver supplies, the alternatives can include other suppliers or sourcing possibilities. Defining the alternatives provides a framework for subsequent analysis and evaluation. The next step is to establish evaluation criteria. Aspects like cost, quality, dependability, performance, schedule, and risk may be included in these criteria, which should be in line with the project's quality objectives. Each criterion needs to be precisely stated, measurable, and given the appropriate weight according to its importance. The criteria provide a framework for evaluating and comparing the alternative. The next step involves gathering and analyzing relevant data for each alternative. This could entail obtaining information from suppliers, doing research, or utilizing historical project data. The next stage is to compare and assess the alternatives when the data analysis is completed. This entails considering how the analysis findings compare to the standards of assessment. The project team uses different tools and techniques to quantify and rank the alternatives on the basis of their performance against the evaluation criteria. The project team then selects the option that best satisfies the project's quality goals. The option that is ultimately selected should be in line with the project's specifications, stakeholder expectations, and the organization's overall quality management approach. In project quality management, document analysis is a very important component of data analysis. It entails going through project-related documents and records to obtain knowledge, identify patterns, and make decisions on the project's quality. Project teams may determine whether quality requirements are being met through document analysis, identify opportunities for improvement, and make sure project deliverables adhere to the necessary standards. Analysis of the documents makes it easier to determine whether contractual commitments, industry rules, and quality requirements have been met. Project teams may make sure that quality-related standards are satisfied and required documentation is in place by reviewing relevant project documents. This helps to establish a strong foundation for quality assurance and control processes. External documents, such as industry standards, best practices, and client specifications, can also be analyzed in addition to internal project documentation. Project teams can assess a project's alignment with industry standards and customer requirements by comparing project documents with these external sources.